Today, we're exploring a pretty radical idea about who you really are.
Let's just start with the biggest question there is, right? Who are you?
Most of us think it's a list of things we just discover about ourselves.
But what if it's something we write? Psychologist Dan McAdams had this unsettling idea.
He called it narrative identity theory. The basic idea? We build who we are through stories.
So, your self isn't some fixed thing. It's more like an ongoing personal story.
And every story has a narrator, right? One who's constantly editing and reframing things.
McAdams actually breaks this personal story down into a few key parts.
First, you've got nuclear episodes. Think of these as the big moments, the turning points.
Then there's your cast of characters, or imagos, the different versions of you. The goal is what he calls narrative coherence, a story that actually makes sense to you.
So how does this relate to your career? Well, it's not the same as personal branding. Your personal myth is that deep, real story. Branding just helps you show it to people.
So if you feel stuck professionally, it's probably not a communication problem. It's a story problem.
And figuring out that story, that's a deeply human process. An AI can't do that for you. Sure, an algorithm can generate text, but it can't take responsibility. It has no personal story.
This is why real professional authority is never about inventing a brand new you. It's about excavation, digging up the powerful story that's already there.
This quote just nails it. The most powerful parts of your story are often the hardest to say out loud.
So it all comes down to this. What story are you telling? Maybe without even realizing it.